Session 26. Factorising. It's expanding. Run backwards. 3 times the quantity 2x plus 5 expands to 6x plus 15. Factorising takes 6x plus 15 straight back to 3 times the quantity 2x plus 5. Expanding turns a bracket into 2 terms. Factorising turns 2 terms back into a bracket. Exact reverse processes. By the end of today, you'll find the highest common factor of an expression's terms and use it to factorize the expression fully. Factorising rewrites an expression as a common factor multiplied by a bracket, the reverse of expanding. Find the HCF shared by every term, write it outside a bracket, then divide each term by it to find what goes inside. Factorising shows up anywhere an expression needs tidying into its simplest, most useful form. Simplifying a formula before substituting values into it repeatedly saves work every single time you use it. A perimeter or area expression with a shared factor often factorizes into a much more useful form for solving. Splitting a total written algebraically into equal groups often means factorizing out the group size first. Why does this matter? Because factorizing is easy to get subtly wrong, and those mistakes are hard to spot just by looking. Expanding your answer back out is a completely mechanical check. It either confirms you're right or shows exactly where it went wrong. A common variable factor is especially easy to miss when you're only focused on the numeric HCF. Check every term for a shared letter too. Factorize 6x plus 15. The HCF of 6 and 15 is 3, since 6 is 2 times 3 and 15 is 3 times 5. Divide each term by 3. 6x divided by 3 is 2x, and 15 divided by 3 is 5, giving 3 times the quantity 2x plus 5. Factorize 8x squared plus 12x. This one has a common variable too. The HCF of 8 and 12 is 4, and both terms also share a factor of x, so the full common factor is 4x. Divide each term by 4x. 8x squared divided by 4x is 2x, and 12x divided by 4x is 3, giving 4x times the quantity 2x plus 3. Here's a trap. 12x plus 18 gets factorized as 2 times the quantity 6x plus 9. Is that fully factorized? Look inside the bracket. 6x and 9 still share a common factor of 3, so it isn't fully factorized yet. Taking out the full HCF 6 from the start gives 6 times the quantity 2x plus 3, and this time nothing's left to factorize further. Complete example. Factorize 6x squared minus 9x, then check the answer by expanding it back out. The HCF of 6 and 9 is 3, and both terms share a factor of x, giving the common factor 3x times the quantity 2x minus 3. Checking by expanding. 3x times 2x is 6x squared, and 3x times negative 3 is negative 9x, matching the original exactly. Taking out a common factor that isn't the highest one still leaves a bracket that can be factorized further. Always check for another shared factor inside. A common variable factor is easy to overlook when focusing only on the numeric HCF. Check every term for a shared letter as well as a shared number. The bracket's contents come from dividing each term by the common factor, not from simply deleting the common factor's digits. Practice question 1. Factorize 4x plus 8. Option A is 4 times the quantity x plus 2. Option B is 2 times the quantity 2x plus 4. Option C is 4 times the quantity x plus 8. Option D is 4x times the quantity 1 plus 2. Pause and find the HCF of 4 and 8 first. Option A is correct. The HCF of 4 and 8 is 4. Dividing each term by 4 gives x and 2, so 4x plus 8 equals 4 times the quantity x plus 2. Practice question 2. Factorize 9x plus 12. Option A is 3 times the quantity 3x plus 4. Option B is 9 times the quantity x plus 12. Option C is 3 times the quantity 3x plus 12. Option D is 4 times the quantity 2x plus 3. Pause and find the HCF of 9 and 12. Option A is correct. The HCF of 9 and 12 is 3. Dividing each term by 3 gives 3x and 4. So 9x plus 12 equals 3 times the quantity 3x plus 4. Practice question 3. 4x minus 2 is factorized as 2 times the quantity 2x minus 1. Has this been fully factorized? Option A is yes, it's fully factorized. Option B is no. It could go further as 4 times the quantity x minus 0.5. Option C is no. The correct factorization is 2x times the quantity 2 minus 1 over x. Option D is no. 4x minus 2 can't be factorized at all. Pause and check whether 2x and negative 1 share any more common factors. Option A is correct. The HCF of 4 and 2 is 2, and dividing each term by 2 gives 2x and negative 1. So 2 times the quantity 2x minus 1 is already fully factorized. Let's wrap up. Factorizing rewrites an expression as a common factor multiplied by a bracket, the reverse of expanding. Find the HCF of the coefficients and include any variable common to every term, then divide each term by that common factor. And always check your factorization by expanding it back out. It should match the original expression exactly. Keep going with Year 7 Maths at bridge2exam.com.